Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be starting Tomb Raider King, episode 1. I know a little bit about this in the case of that it is based on a manhwa, and the only manhwa I've seen and read a bit of is solo leveling. I got told that this was like a new one that was based on a manhwa, so we're gonna go ahead and check this one out. And if you guys want more, you let me know in the comments and everything. We're going in blind like usual. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out the Patreon for the full reactions and exclusive shows. And let's go ahead and start. Starting in a dungeon. We're starting off good. Or a tomb. If we go off the name. Whoa, okay. Or starting off with just everybody dead. Is this maybe like a flash forward or something? Is that Sung Jin Woo? Wait a second. Wait, okay. Hold on a second. That looks like Sung Jin Woo. Are we at Soul Leveling Season 3? What's going on here? I know it's like based off of a manhwa and everything, but even the look, the sweatshirt, even kind of close to the color. Now, obviously, it's dark and stuff. What the fuck? Yeah, look, you could say, obviously, I can tell the difference, but definitely has that look. Okay. We're starting off with the action, though. And try not to land in that belly. Okay. Not as strong as Sung Jin Woo. Maybe it'll be him without the hacks. Oh shit, okay, maybe never mind. Gotta say, this is a good way to start, though. Full-on bloody-ass battle. Desperation. Okay. Is main character gonna lose his body right in the beginning? Like half his body? Jesus Christ. God damn. Is this a nightmare? Is he gonna wake up? Did he get ditched or something?
이번 임무는 무조건 성공시켜야 되네. 대신 걸맞는 보상을 해줄 테니.
Many people got sent. Only one survived. It looked like half his body was getting chomped, so... Okay, let's check on his legs. Yeah, let's start this out strong.
서주원 38세. 나는 오늘 죽나 보다. 이건 또 무슨 소리야?
내 목소리가 들리는가?
What is this, God? Stop time right before you're gonna die?
말을 하루 이틀 듣나? 네가 어떤 시의 물건짝인지 모르겠지만 좋은 말로 할 때 이 뱀새끼 치우고 날 내보내라!
그 몸으로 살 수 있다고 생각해?
I think this is Korean, and I've never listened to a anime or anything in Korean before. I noticed the difference a little bit, but I mean, mostly it was combat in that first half, so now I can tell it's like that's not Japanese. Okay, so this is gonna be different. I've done Japanese and Chinese, and I'm just starting to get used to Chinese now listening. I know you guys can let me know what you think in the comments, but for me, changing languages, even if I'm just reading subtitles, still takes a second sometimes. I don't know what it is, but like the way things are said, I get used to a language and I feel like I can still kind of absorb things better. I know it sounds weird, but I don't know. Like it does take me a second to get used to listening to a new language. Yeah, okay, so it's what I thought. He lost. Holy shit. Okay, so you need help.
희대의 재능을 가졌으나 시대를 잘못 만나 고생만 하고 기껏 가진 잔재주도
What does
다
that mean?
버리지 못하고 가는구나.
네가 나에 대해 뭘 안다고 짓거려. 누구는 이렇게 살고 싶어서 산 줄 알아? 이렇게 권태준 이 새끼 네 놈만큼은 무슨 수를 써서라도 반드시 저승이 되자. 반드시.
Voice acting's on point. I gotta say, that's something I noticed by his first sentence. Salvation? Oh, so okay. There is some significance to that crow in the opening.
기회를 주지.
God is a crow.
진짜 왕의 자리를 차지해 보거라.
Cool. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, I mean, if you can revive me, you could be a crow. You could be whatever you want to be.
뭘 도와주려면 독수리가 나오든가 찝찝하게 까마귀가 뭐야? 그래도 영웅급은 되는 것 같았는데 설마 신급 유물인가? 그래봤자 까마귀였지만 잠깐 이게 뭐야?
What's up with that boomer? I'm gonna be fair. The design does not look like he's 38 there.
어이 그만 중얼거리고 조서나 마저 씁시다. 신원 확인 좀 하는데 왜 이렇게 굼떠요?
까마귀 놈의 수작인가?
이름요?
꿈? 환각? 너무 생생한데.
이름 대라고요. 빨리 좀 하고. 나도 집에 좀 갑시다.
새해 첫날부터 집에 못 갈 팔짱가요. 망할 2025년.
2025. So what year was he in before? I must have missed it in the beginning. What year was he in before? Okay, so you were in the wrong era, so you got sent to the present. Okay.
설마 환생? 아니지. 2025년이면
Okay, so 15 years.
아니, 내가 과거로 회귀했단 말이야? 진짜?
Oh, you got sent to the past.
왕의 자리를 차지해 보거라.
You were born in the wrong era. You got okay, that's different. In only 15 years.
이봐요. 아까부터 조사도 제대로 안 받고 응? 중얼거리면서 실실거리긴 하고 이 상황이 장난 같아?
No wonder. Now it makes sense why he looks younger. I was like, that's a good 38. Okay, so he went back in time 15 years. So it's not like he got transported. He's still himself. He got sent back to his own 15 years in the past. With I guess some some maybe added powers and knowledge of the the past probably helps. Okay, very different. I mean, we're going off the path of this. I know obviously it wasn't gonna be the same. I joke here, but like I just find it really interesting, like when you kind of change things from okay, we're gonna if we're gonna do a time travel thing, then we're gonna send you to the deep future. We're gonna send you to the past, but you're gonna be a kid or something. Here it seems to be like 15 years in the past, but they were already technically in the future, 2040.
분명 저 민자 새끼가 먼저 시비를 걸길래 밀쳤는데 기다렸다는 듯 넘어져서 경찰서까지 다녀왔지.
당신이 우리 애 때렸잖아. 우리 애 고3이야. 이런 일로 시간 뺏기고 충격받아서 성적
15년 전엔 어떻게 해결했지?
책임질 거냐고.
터무니없는 합의금을 요구해서 그것 좀 깎아보려고 무릎 꿇고 손이 발이 되게 빌었었다. 이때 당시에 난 돈도 없을 텐데.
이 사람이 말을 하면 들어야 할 것 아니야?
Oh shit.
비비는 그쪽 아들이 먼저 걸었잖아. 게다가 합의금 뻥튀기가 너무 심하다고 생각하지 않아? 있는 사람들이 더하다더니 딱 그 짝이군. 뭐 이 새끼야? 아까부터 보자 하니까 이 자식.
I'm guessing this went way differently the first time. Yeah.
역시 확실히 몸이 가볍다. 아직 유물로 생긴 병이 걸리기 전이기도 하고. 설마 15년치의 기억이 남아있어서 싸움 실력은 그대로인 건가? 좋아, 그거 하나는 이득이군. 이 새끼 너 지금 큰 실수하는 거야! 이 자식!
But in reality, you did kind of physically assault at a police station in front of police officers. Yeah.
빨간 줄 긋고 싶어서 아주
빨간 줄? 그딴 건 부질없어. 유물이 나타나면 세상은 무법천지가 될 테니까. 2025년
Okay, so he knows the future. He knows what happens.
지진과 함께 무덤들이 나타났다. 그
아.
신화, 전설, 민담, 대중소설 따위에
So like
등장했던
dungeons.
유물들이 발견됐고 오랫동안 기억되는 이야기에는 힘이 있다 했던가. 유물을 소유한 인간들에겐 갖가지 이 능력이 주어졌다. 사람들은 너나 할 것 없이 유물을 찾아 나섰고
Probably got obsessed.
내가 발굴해낸
Some obsessed over power.
유물. 잭팟이었다. 무덤과 유물에 해박한 지식을 주는 능력을 얻었다.
이게 무슨 짓이야? 무덤에 들어갈 수 없다니. 이 무덤들 독점 발굴 권한은
I do like the way this is kind of starting because this opens up a lot of possibilities of flash forwarding. Like, oh man, it's kind of cool. He time traveled to the past, but he can use his past, like his future experiences to help him in the past here. So we can get flash forwards constantly, or we can get technically half flashbacks where like we see like maybe they can show the original way something went down every time he has something happening during the present or his new present now. I don't know. I feel like this opens up a lot of possibilities of stuff that normally isn't possible.
KBM사에 있으니 다들 돌아가십시오.
뭐? 그런 말도 안 되는 이씨 저리 안 비켜 이 자식아!
더 이상 억지를 부리시면 발포하겠습니다.
그때부터였지. TKBM 권태준 회장을 시작.
Okay, so companies and things started to take control and government probably.
TKBM의 스카우트 될 수 있었고 권 회장을 위해 온갖 더러운 일을 도맡았다. 밀수, 도둑질, 스파이, 그리고 도굴. 정부 차원에서 접근 금지된 무덤들에 숨어들어 유물들을 빼돌렸고 권 회장은 승승장구했다.
And he is the reason why he ended up getting killed.
그러니까 말이야.
Well, technically killed, but really
빌부터 먹고 사는
sent into the past.
어이, 우리 말이 말 같지 않은 거냐? 다시 태어나도 그따위로 살 거냐고?
그런 일이 있을 거라고 생각하냐?
And it did.
난 권 회장의 개가 되기로 결정했고 주위의 멸시와 온갖 수모를 모두 참으며 견뎌냈다.
Aw.
조만간 유물이 나타나면 세상은 무법천지가 될 거다.
I wonder if it's gonna
싸움을
happen
잘하는
exactly
건
the same.
좋지만 그것만으론 부족해. 빨리 발굴에 필요한 미천을 마련해야 할 텐데 무슨 수로? 이게 뭐야? 허공에 웬?
Okay, now this looks familiar.
이젠 헛개 다.
A lousy thief who can't even use a shovel. What the fuck?
짓을 할 수 있는 건 유물뿐인데. 야, 까마귀 자식아, 당장 나와.
You're speaking out loud.
감시하고 있는 거냐?
Detect everything in 1 meter radius, 2 meter basic
염탐?
skills.
F랭크?
A lot of it, man, I'm getting deja vu on a couple things here. Pausing on these as well. Unlock all 4 skills of a Tomb Raider. Awaken the 4 hidden skills within you to become a full-fledged Tomb Raider. Okay, four hidden skills. Now, how long is that gonna take?
뭡니까?
I knew it. It's gonna look like you're just crazy and talking to yourself.
뭐야? 설마 이건 내
So, are you gonna be able to go into hidden spaces that nobody else can go in?
반경 1m 안의 것들이 세세하게 눈에 들어온다. 고고학 유물이 줬던 능력이잖아. 유물은 지금 없지만 능력은 남아있다. 이제부터는 상태창으로 보여준다는 건가? 잠깐, 4분의 1이라면 3개가 더 남은 거잖아. 미천이 생겼네. 그런데 까마귀 유물놈.
That's a good question.
속셈이지? 유물놈들이 인간 잘 되는 꼴 두고 볼 리가 없는데.
어이 서주원. 유치장에는 네가 아니라 걔가 들어가야지. 걱정하지 마. 잘 처리될 거야.
고마워, 형.
에? 너 혹시 머리에
Or is it
추워졌냐?
his?
방금 고맙다고 한 거야?
Oh.
웬일이냐? 다른 사람 같잖아.
I first thought it was his dad,
유치장이
but
무섭긴 무서운가 보구나. 응?
김건우 형사. 고아인 날 친동생처럼 돌봐준 형.
okay.
건우 형 15년 전엔 엄청 젊었네.
So maybe a dad to him. Father figure. But he also probably knows what happens to everybody too.
최근에 혹시 이상한 사건 같은 거 없었어?
I would think that would affect the way you talk to
귀신이
people and stuff.
들렸다거나 아니면
우리 와이프가 초능력자일지도 모르겠다.
What
가끔
in bed?
비상금 숨긴 걸 어찌 그리
Oh.
잘 찾는지.
Okay, so bed's not going good.
유물 사용자는 아직 나타나지 않았나 보군.
얼른 들어가 쉬어라. 고생했다.
드문드문 무덤은 나타났지만 유물 사용자는 없는 시기. 지금이 움직이기 딱 좋아. 근데 돈이 없는 게 문제네. 초기 유물들은 유럽이나 아메리카 쪽에 많았는데.
But you have knowledge of the future, so maybe you could, I don't know, bet on something or. Oh, well, of course, random alley gangsters.
찾았다. 내 돈줄. 딩 때 돈이 급해 이놈들 밑에서 알바를 했는데 쥐꼬리만한 월급에 주먹질까지 참아가며 개처럼 굴렀다.
왜 대답이 없냐 이 새끼야? 한 대 맞아야 정신을 차릴 건가? 이 새끼가 눈 안 까라?
The ultimate disrespect.
오늘부로 난 사표 낼 테니까 내 밀린 월급하고 퇴직금 내놔.
That's the first thing to do. Give me my money.
뭐냐 이 자식아, 오늘 날 한번 잡자.
It's a good test. How strong he actually's gotten. Yeah. Holy shit.
형님.
뭐야 이 자식? 작은 형님, 저놈 싸움.
This is when you run and say, we'll remember this. Do the classic line. Easy.
내눈 다리 내 콩지.
어떻게 된 거긴 15년간 쌓은 실력이지.
Yeah, being able to utilize all the stuff from the future and your fighting,
건가?
you know, skills and stuff. It's pretty helpful.
야 이봐, 벌써 끝이냐?
Oh,
이
wait.
새끼가 키워준 은혜도 모르고. 형님, 칼을 잘못 쓰면 큰일 납니다.
That's a fancy knife.
이 녀석이 크게 다치기라도 하면 상관없어.
I was gonna say, it looks like it comes out of a tomb there.
저놈이 갖고 있지? 뭐 아예 말이 안 되는 상황은 아니지. 무덤 밖에서 슬그머니 인간들 사이에 숨어드는 유물들도 있으니까.
어디서
But-
허세를 부려? 이거 이 새끼야!
아무튼 저건 내 거.
I didn't really know what to kind of expect, but like, it's very, I think the easiest way to do it, like, the easiest way to take this in the beginning was like, whoa, holy crap, that character looks like Sung Jin Woo. You get huge soul leveling vibes and feelings and thinking, is this just going to be a clone? Is there going to be a lot of similarities? Because it's just, it doesn't help that visually it looks, and the main character just looks like him a bit. Probably not the best option on the clothes in the very beginning when it comes to just how much he looked like Sun Jin-woo in that shot. But I gotta say, the plot, the way that the time travel right in the beginning, going to the past but having knowledge of the future, him already living a lot of this stuff, the plot seems way different. I gotta say, has me intrigued on how this is gonna work, how the skills are gonna work. I think the main character is interesting in itself. He has a very unique personality. Listening to this in Korean was it's a first for me. I haven't, that's a direction I wanted to go eventually, is watch some Korean stuff. I haven't done that yet, so this is the very first thing I've ever heard in Korean. Didn't realize that there wasn't going to be a Japanese or an English dub right away, so this is new, but I liked it. I thought the main character, I would love to know your guys' thoughts about about everything, but the voice acting, I thought the main character, it's got a voice. Like, those emotional lines really hit. Like, I feel like he elevated it a bit, on some of those. I don't know, I can hear those things and really register them. I can tell the difference between somebody that's just phoning it in and somebody that's really emotionally hitting lines, and that just hit perfect to my ears. I don't even need to know the language. But anyway, I thought it was a good start. We're definitely going to check out another episode at least. I'd love to know your opinions, though, if you want more of this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Definitely check out the Patreon for the full reactions and exclusive shows. That link will be down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.